This is episode 11 of the Frankenwagon build. I'm going to make this a 4-day episode. I'm going to use this 4-day weekend to do the body swap or the chassis swap, or whichever one you want to call it. Ow! Woo! I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I'm making this up as I go, basically. Okay, it's the 4th day that I've been working on this in a row, and I got to cut the body off of this crap here. It's actually Super Bowl Sunday, but I'm working on this today instead. Last time I finished welding in all of this, and I beefed up these welds pretty good, I think, so that I can lift it up by this. Okay, so I'm going to come up from the bottom and slice it up here. Kind of slice up this seam and then come over like this. I need to get this out of the way because I think that it's protruding too far inward and would be hitting the seatbelt towers. Then I would cut out all of this because on the other side of this it's really rusty. See? Not sure yet where I'm going to cut it back here. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, best as I can tell, this vehicle is now in 2 pieces. So the same thing I did to the other side to this side, and you know, it's a pretty fast process actually. I expect there to be some hang up somewhere, but I'll just get the sawzall out and find them as I go. Which means the next step I need to do is get out the hoist and jack this baby up. Very exciting time. Alright, I got this thing put together finally. It was a job in itself. But I have a little bit of a problem. Yeah. It's tall. It won't go in far enough. So either I can lift the vehicle, which I don't want to do, and I'm probably not going to do that, or I can go up on top now. So that's what I have to do. So now I gotta figure out how to do that. Alright, I have chains. I have a big strap here. Got a big old length of chain here. And I think I got something figured out here. It's a little bit wacky, but I think it'll work just fine. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, so let's see what happens. Appears to be working. It's not wanting to lift up here. I'll fix that. Alright, let's try again. This time, watch the front, see if that's going up at all. Also, sorry for all the noise, like it's kind of windy right now and there's trains nearby. There we go. Maybe. It's lifting up here. Not over here. Come on. There we go. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's getting exciting. The hoist wouldn't fit underneath the Miata, so I had to put it up on some blocks, and that'll be just enough clearance, I think. If I can just get it close and get it so that the two of them are stacked together short enough to get into the garage, that I can push it into the garage and call it a day, because I'm running out of daylight. Look, it's clearing. So that's awesome. See, I designed it that way. Alright, it's halftime of the Super Bowl right now. Life is going pretty good. I got the body sitting on top of the Miata. And for my final act, I'm gonna try and start the car, drive it up into the garage. I can't push it into the garage because there's an incline on the concrete. There's like a ramp. And I don't want to push it with my truck because, you know, it doesn't sound like a good idea. And I don't have a winch or any other way to pull it, so there's only one other way to drive it. Well, I can operate, I need to be able to operate the clutch, put it in the first gear, the brakes, and the gas. And I can barely see where I'm going. And the steering wheel is it's acting like there's no power. I have the ECU plugged in and I have the battery plugged in. Must be forgetting something. Yeah, baby. Oh, I am so happy to have this in the garage finally. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been envisioning this in my head for many weeks and even months now. And it's finally here. So, obviously there's a lot to talk about. I don't even know where to begin. This is just resting on here. I just wanted to get it, get it inside the garage. This is how I figured out how to get it inside the garage, because this garage ceiling was too low to bring it in otherwise. So it's just sitting there for now. It's not attached for sure. And it needs to come forward a couple inches, and it needs to go down a couple inches. And it might need to go to the side one way or the other as well. But that was the hard part, We got it done though. And well, I'm sure this episode is already way too long, so I'm just gonna cut it short now and say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. This was a good weekend. This was a big success. So, alright. See you next time, guys. Peace.